You are really knocking out the competition there, Arthur.
Thanks a lot, you guys.
Congratulations.
And now because you won, you'll get to see Princess Pride more often. I'm so jealous.
Don't say things like that, Eric. That just makes all of us feel jealous.
Sorry about that.
Everyone that took part in the selection thinks the same.
Now do us proud, Imperial Guardsman Arthur Bursford.
It's so nice that Arthur's been around a lot more ever since his battle. Indeed it is. You'll come with us to the next observation too, won't you?
Yeah, I'm happy
Of course he
to.
will. If there's an emergency concerning our elder sister, who is first in line for the throne, he'll always be with her as our guard. After all, that's the role of an Imperial Guardsman.
That's right.
But even so, Arthur, that day was so amazing.
You mean the selection day activities?
Yes! All the knights, aside from the captain and vice captain, volunteered for the position, right?
Yes, but thanks to that, it grew to a large-scale event that spanned 2 days, though, didn't it? Maybe they liked the sound of the Imperial Guard. Or the prize that could be won was appealing. Or perhaps it was the honor of protecting the royal family. All of the participating knights had tremendous fighting spirit and a go-for-it attitude. Perhaps I should reconsider the knight's wages and salary.
What was that? There's a mad cloth on the street blocking our path. We'll move him immediately.
Pride! Princess Pride!
Val?
Where the hell am I?
I found you collapsed and unconscious on the street, and you were carried to the castle.
You are...
Calm down, Val. I need you to listen to me right now.
It'll be okay. He signed a contract of allegiance with Princess Pride not long ago. He has no choice but to obey what his master says, and he cannot harm others, nor can he lay a single finger on the entire royal family.
Answer me, Val. Why were you passed out, lying in the middle of the street?
As you have ordered, Your Highness, and as stated in the contract of allegiance, I have come back.
If you are ever faced with an impossible situation and wish from your heart for someone to help you with said situation, you are to come back to me. I will forgive your disrespect towards all of us, on the condition that we will come to no harm. You'd like me to do something, right?
No! I was only drawn to you because of that stupid contract. I don't want your help, got it?
You want someone's help, right? Even if not mine.
Yes?
Then go ahead and ask.
Stop this!
If I ask, he is obligated to answer. But even so, if it's that much of a predicament that he'd ask me for something, why hasn't he come to me until now? I must ask about it. Please, Val, be honest with me and tell me what you need from me. Remove your hands at once! As your master, Princess Pride, I command you to speak clearly! Tell me what you want now!
The children! You have to help them!
And these children, who are they?
2 lower-class kids, named Kenneth and Sefik. They were kidnapped by some despicable human traffickers.
What's the plan to save them?
I have to exchange the 2 of them for 5 other children by sundown tomorrow. Now, besides the fact that I can't actually do that, I have doubts these guys would really trade hostages. I have told you everything you need to know, Princess. Your business with me is done, okay? Now release me already, would you?
His means were taken away by the contract of allegiance, and there's nothing he can do. That's precisely why. Val, I am placing you under house arrest.
Huh? What are you trying to do? Is this also part of my stupid punishment? You're nothing but a monster!
Stale, Arthur.
We will do as you desire, First Princess Pride.
I am going to help the children. Human trafficking is a prohibited violation in our country, and I cannot turn a blind eye to a fiend that kidnaps children. Above all else, I have an obligation to grasp the hand of a man who is seeking help from me. This won't stand. I will take back my country folk, and those precious to you.
This time, Gilbert will also be taking part in the hostage recovery operation. He has extensive knowledge on human trafficking, which should come in very handy.
That is very helpful information. Thank you, Stale.
It's strangely quiet here. Everyone be careful.
What happened here?
I made the bleakness a little better with some homey touches. You said I could go free, remember? Well, that's exactly what I did.
But I also commanded you not to use violence. Thank you. I'll be fine. This food is for you. I will not tolerate you dumping it out or wasting it. It's all right.
Yeah, sorry. I saw a bug, that's all.
That was very impressive.
Impressive maybe, but quite useless ever since signing your contract, Princess. Here, want to see what I can do with a fork?
Hey, criminal! Don't you forget that as royalty, both Tiara and I have the right to give you orders as well.
Even if I was trying to get on your bad side, there'd be no point. You won't be able to get out of here until tomorrow. After you have your meal, you will turn in for the rest of the night. In order to save the children, you need to be in perfect...
I told you all! I don't need your damn help!
You're... trying kids, Kemet and Sephic, aren't you?
I am. Yeah. But I am not asking for help from all of you.
But I don't understand. Aren't those kids important to you?
What? Those little brats aren't important to me at all.
Huh? So you're saying you aren't worried?
No, of course I'm not. Stop saying random things that you think could apply.
Well then, why do you want to help them so bad?
Because I need it. I need them, so I can live comfortably. That's why, okay?
What do you mean? To live comfortably? Is he saying that he is using those children to do his bidding for him? Since he can't because he's restricted by the contract of allegiance?
No, what I meant was, what do Kemet and Sephic mean to you?
Two brats I'm so sick of I could die. Just thinking about them makes me sick. Now, if you're satisfied, get lost, princess. Spoiled brats that live in a privileged society like your lot make me want to vomit.
Tiara, I am so sorry he scared you like that.
Oh, Pride!
She's sensitive to people's sorrows. I'm positive there must be a reason why Tiara spoke to Val. Moreover, what Val said earlier. Still, Arthur, please take care of Tiara. I'm going to stay here a little longer.
Huh?
Don't be ridiculous. You want us to leave you alone with him?
It will all be fine. After all, I'm his master. So please, do this for me.
Fine, but I'm coming back for you in 1 hour.
Big sister, I'm sorry I couldn't do anything to help.
That isn't true, Tiara.
So how are you enjoying your amusing diversion? I'm sure you're having a ball, aren't you? How much are you gonna toy with my life before you're satisfied? You stupid child.
I am here to help you. And when the morning comes, you and I are going to go save Kemet and Sephic.
Don't you understand? I'm not looking for your help!
Answer me. Exactly. Why are you preventing us from helping?
You know, you're the ones who put me in this position, remember?
Then answer this. You're saying you want to refuse my help due to your shame rather than admit you need me?
Exactly.
All right then. Answer this. About Kemet and Sephic, who you want to save. Does your shame take priority over them?
Yeah. No, it doesn't.
Okay, then answer me this. Tell me about Kemet and Sephic. How did you meet these children?
They were living in my old place, freeloading without my permission. From the moment I met them, Sephic and Kemet followed me everywhere I went.
Then why did you continue living with them?
I told you already that those brats just came and chose to follow me around. Even when I moved houses, they'd come freaking find me over and over. It's thanks to your annoying contract that I can't lay a single finger on them.
Do you know why they followed you around?
I don't know. Maybe they think just having someone like me next to them will keep them safe or something. But they're irritating little kids.
If I believe what he's saying, it sounds like he really was annoyed by being followed around by those kids. But if that's true, then why?
Because I need it. I need them, so I can live comfortably. That's why, okay?
Tell me, what are Kemet and Sephic like?
They're both special ability users, but they're just kids. Kemet is totally competent when it comes to words, but that kid's barely got any purpose of his own. He's always following behind me or Sephic every day. And I have absolutely no idea what that kid's special ability is. Sefik also made sure that she brings Kemet everywhere she goes. Even though they aren't related by blood, she takes care of Kemet like she's his big sister. She's sassy, and if anything happens, she wouldn't hesitate to use her ability to knock him out with water at full blast. Sefik was the one who thought to follow me around in the first place. She tosses and turns while sleeping, so she steals the blankets every night. Neither one of them even knew money existed until I taught them about it. When we eat... God damn it! I'm starting to feel sick again! There! I hope you're happy now!
Something doesn't feel quite right. Are you truly not worried about them?
I already told you!
Then what is worrying you? Tell me.
What do you mean?
Tell me about the things that have been most precious to you up until now.
Just money and taking your life. What is there besides that?
How sad. Has that been all you cared about this whole time? What about your family? And friends? Or your comrades that died when that cliff collapsed?
Why would I care about those parents that abandoned me? No friends either. Those guys that died when the cliff collapsed were just the most convenient group for me at the time. I don't give a shit that they died.
Then, what about Kemet and Sefik? How would it make you feel if the two of them died?
I'd hate it.
Val, the way you feel is important!
Stop it! You're wrong! You're wrong! Those stupid brats aren't anything special to me. Just the thought of it. Well, that's enough to make me sick to my stomach. This hasn't happened before. This thing that feels like heartburn. And my heart has never pounded so hard. It's making me feel like I'm gonna be sick. Make it stop. Why is this happening? Why? Just thinking about what's happening to them makes me nauseous. What the hell is going on with me? I just want to hit something! Their faces! Their last words! Their screams! I can't stop hearing them! And they won't go away! This has never happened to me before! I hate this! This is all your fault! If you had just executed me without asking for my opinion, it would never have turned out like this, goddammit! Can't you see that if you had just killed me back then, I wouldn't know this excruciating pain or anything like this? Damn you! I don't want to be this sort of person! I don't...
Look at him. I've never seen such awkward tears before. I'm sure he hasn't realized it. The reason he's crying. What Kemet and Sefik are to him. And maybe even why it hurts so much to lose them. No. It's not that he hasn't realized it. He just doesn't know. It's all right. I will answer. Why is it that you are suffering so much? Because that is your punishment. Though you've injured, hurt, and taken so many people's lives, you couldn't comprehend the suffering and pain of those people. All that you've done up to now, you will surely feel remorse for from now on, until the day you die. I will answer. Why is it that what you understand as precious is wrong? It's because you've never had anything that was more precious to you than your own life or money until you met those children. I will answer the true nature of that uncomfortable feeling when your insides are crawling around and your heart hurts. That is called worry. Why? Why didn't I notice this sooner? I'm sure Tiara noticed it. That's why she spoke to Val.
Princess Pride, did you need something?
Those eyes.
Why can't anyone have my father?
And those tears, too. Even though I knew it a long time ago. I will answer. Those tears of yours are tears from thinking about your family.
Because I need it. I need them, so I can live comfortably. That's why, okay?
The two of them are there. Your body must struggle so much that you can no longer feel happiness. Oh, life is too painful for you without them. You're thinking about your family.
The most heretical last boss queen. From villainous to savior. Episode 10. The cold-hearted princess sneaks in.